Hi there, welcome to the Motley Crew, the channel that showcases games from the Motley Crew fleet. Before we get into today's feature, we would really appreciate it, if you haven't done so already, if you hit those like and subscribe buttons. It does help us out enormously. Likewise, if you think you'd like to join the fleet or just want to play in divs with us, then send one of the fleet members a friend request and we'll invite you into the chat and take it from there. Anyway, I hope you enjoy today's feature.
How's your hydro working out for you?
So this game was recorded on Monday, and as you can see from the title, it's called Cherbourg Kraken. And it features two of the fleet members, Shannon in the Tier 7 Cherbourg, and he's accompanied by Breck, who's in the Kansas. So as you can see, we're on Warrior's Path, and it's a capture the base game. Shannon and Breck have spawned on the mid-spawn, bang on the home cap, so to speak. As we're just waiting for the clock to count down to start the game. Always be a bit weird on capture the base. You haven't got identifiable objects to capture. I suppose an awful lot of the CCs would say, and I tend to agree, the main thing is protect your home base. If you keep your home base, you're more likely to achieve the win. So as we get on the start of the game, it looks like the DD is going to push forward and spot. That's always a good sign. And looks like the other DD on the blue team is also pushing forward. Okay, they've got an Akatsuki Udachi on the red team. Both of whom are quite potent destroyers. So I'll have to keep an eye out for them. Shannon pushes slightly left. He's going to try and use these islands for cover. The last thing he wants is to be dev struck right at the beginning of the match. So it's always a little bit cat and mousey at the beginning of these games as the teams wait to spot each other. Yeah, two divs on the other team. As you can see from the minimap, okay, they spot the Udachi. I was going to say, as you can see from the minimap, Shannon's got Breck in support behind him in the Kansas. All that Udachi takes a clattering. Shots out from Breck. But Udachi smokes up, and they've spotted a York down near the islands to the south of that central channel. There's a Kansas way out there on the blue team's right flank, western side of the map. And we've got a Gneiss now to their front who's sailing virtually broadside. Shots out from Shannon. Okay, blue team does look to be trying to use the flanks to push out on either flank. Hopefully to spot and get crossfires. Meanwhile, Breck and Shannon are going to hold the centre for the time being. Gneiss now starting to turn out. Shots out from Breck again. He does manage to get a hit. Reasonable, though not huge damage yet.
Torpedoes to port.
Okay, there's torps coming through that channel, which would indicate that a red team DD has pushed up. Gotta be aware of that. That Udachi is briefly spotted again. Yeah, that Gneisenau's still the best. Oh, there's Udachi again. Shots out from Shannon. Oh, close, but no cigar.
Engine boost activated. Reporting the position of a strategic target.
Yeah. Blind fire shots from Shannon. Oh, he does manage to get a hit on it. And there's a red team. Anchorage and Iowa are now pushing round in the centre of the map. Shots out from Shannon on that Iowa. He does manage to get a reasonable hit on that and starts a fire. There's a red team Kansas. It looks like he's reversed course and is pushing back down south. Blue team are pushing down the western flank or the right flank. And there's the Gneisenau. There's a red team Akatsuki who has pushed up. Yeah, more torps from the Akatsuki. And the blue team Massa manages to take out the red team Susie. Akatsuki's going around behind that island. Shannon's secondaries start to engage it. Got to be careful here. Okay, he is taking incoming fire from those battleships to the south, near the red cap. Okay, Akazuki looks like he's turned round. He's going back south. He's going to push around the island, hoping to catch out Shannon, I imagine. In the meantime, you'll see the blue team have pushed on the eastern flank, the left flank, quite far south. There's the Akatsuki. Shots out on her. There, she takes a hit from another ship. Yeah, and puts torps out. Shots out from Shannon. Bang, that's kill number one. And the blue team Kagro picks off the Gneisenau. So it's 3 ships down on the red team. Shannon did take a torp there. But the red team are now starting to push. They are 3 ships up. And they've got the blue team outflanked. The Helena takes out the York. So they're managing to constrict the red team into that central area, and they are getting, I imagine, crossfires from the 2 flanks. Fire on the Atlantico. That fire is ticking. Shannon changes to AP. Shots out. Oh, she's just taken a big hit. And bang, Shannon manages to kill her off with his salvo. That's 2 kills to Shannon. Just 4 ships left on the red team now. There's the Anchorage, shots out on her. She's quite low health. Oh, that's the 3rd kill. Nice one, Shannon. Okay, just 3 ships left on the red team now. And Shannon has 3 kills. Okay, that Kansas is taking quite a lot of incoming. Shots out from Shannon.
Engine boost activated.
Meantime, the red team Iowa does take out the blue team Benham. Shots out on Iowa. And as you can see, the blue team as a whole are now pushing. They've got the red team cornered. Shots out again on Iowa. That Kansas is looking very low. I think she's going to burn out. Well, she may have done a heal. Shots out from Shannon on the Kansas. Bang, that's kill number 4. Meanwhile, the Udachi has taken out the Massa. The red team Udachi takes out the Massa. And the blue team Chappie has taken out the Iowa. So it's just the destroyer left now. As you can see, the guys, the blue team are starting to push into the red team's cap. I think it's all over by the shouting now. They've got a major lead, nearly 700-point lead. Or 600-point lead, rather. And as I've said before, because they're in the red cap now, that means the blue team are not accruing points. There's the Udachi. Shots out from Shannon. I think this is curtains. Yes, bang, and a Kraken to boot. Nice one, Shannon. Good game, guys. Good game. Nice Kraken there from Shannon. A good game to the red team. I hope you enjoyed that. We will have more for you very soon. And it's, as it says on the screen, thanks very much for watching. We really would appreciate if you hit the like and subscribe button. And keep an eye out for more features coming from the Motley Crew.